In the next 38 seconds, I'm gonna say something that's gonna piss you off about digital products. Because if you're still watching YouTube video after video, hoping something clicks that will get you to 10 grand, 20 grand a month, you seriously need to hear this because you have been seriously failing this one thing. Because honestly, most people trying to make money with digital products in 2025 are doing all the wrong things. And you know what the craziest thing about this? They're failing not because they're lazy. They're failing because they chose the wrong strategy, a strategy that is too outdated. And here's why this matters so much right now. The digital product space is split right now between these two different groups. Those that understand what I'm about to share with you, and those that are stuck in this old, outdated playbook, wondering why nothing seems to work anymore. Now listen, I've helped over 5,000 people launch and scale their own digital product businesses while having personally done over 27 million in digital products myself. And by the way, we all started, my students and me, with no product, with no audience, and no prior experience. Some of them were moms with only 1 hour a day to spare. Yet, I've seen people like Sean, a full-time nurse, do over 11,000 in his first 27 days applying this strategy.
I made about 40K, little over 4 months.
And Bruce, legit selling a skiing digital product on how to ski down mountain slopes, 13,000 in his first 10 days of applying these strategies.
First 10 days, it was 13K revenue.
So in this video, I'm going to share with you exactly what's working in the digital product world right now, which includes the digital arbitrage method that makes money without having to make a single course online, the forward mindset shift that separates people who consume content from the ones that are getting paid millions for them. 3, the simple reels that are replacing cold DMs in 2025, and the one AI strategy that does 80 to 90% of the work for you. And then the one offer formula took a Matt working a 9-to-5 job to 7 grand in his first 30 days. And look, if you just give me 7 minutes of your time, full attention, no scrolling, no distractions, I promise you that this will completely change the way that you see digital products. Deal? So let's break it down, starting with the very first principle, which is to stop building products and start bridging gaps. You see, I used to think that I need to build something from scratch, whether it be building a course, building a coaching program, building some fancy brand, massive audience. Wrong. You see, making money online is not about building something new. It's about connecting a buyer with the transformation that they already want. That's it. And whether that transformation, that outcome is a product that you made, or it's a product that's already on the market that's extremely trending, selling like hotcakes, it doesn't matter. The customer wants what the customer wants. And this is what we call digital arbitrage. It's the fastest way to build a business with digital products right now. The first step in this is you find an offer that's already converting. It could be a fitness product, relationship product, business coaching, time management. It could quite literally be any type of product as long as it falls in the 3 categories of health, wealth, and relationships. And the second step is you just simply focus on becoming the bridge between the offer that you just found and the person who needs that offer. Now, in my one-on-one mentorship and advisory firm, this is where we actually give our students hand-selected products that we know are selling. We build them the website funnel so they don't have to handle any tech. And we help them with the content creation. And your job? You just have to be the bridge. But now that you have your own product, if you're missing the second concept, it won't work, which is you don't need to build your own brand. You just need blueprints. Because everyone's saying online, oh, personal brand, build a brand, build a brand. But the thing is, if you just post every day praying that you get a viral video, let me ask you, would you rather look successful online or would you rather be successful online? Because here's a hot take. You don't need a brand to make 10 grand a month. You need a system that works whether you're loud or quiet, anonymous or verified. You see, Bruce didn't go viral. Bruce didn't have a personal brand. He just followed the blueprint and did 13 grand in 10 days selling a skiing digital product. But if you understand that you don't necessarily need a brand, you just simply need traffic, this is where we go into step number 3, which is to stop consuming and start creating. You see, you watch other people and you save their content and you're learning. But if you want to build a business, you have to break out of this consumption mode of watching video after video after video and get into content creator mode. Now, you don't necessarily have to share your face. There's students like Lila, who you can see on her Instagram right here. She literally makes videos where her face is blurred out. And with 300 followers, she did 3,000 in sales.
I made about $5,300.
Everything that you see online, this video, an advertisement, a course, it's all part of someone's digital product funnel. And you just have to focus on how do I make a micro niche content. This could be an Instagram account, a TikTok, or YouTube. Personally, for me, I like focusing on Instagram. For example, if you head over to my main Instagram account right there, you'll see that all of my content is focused on one thing, digital arbitrage. And you have to remember this extremely important concept when you're making your content. You are not building a product or promoting a product. you are the product, because people will buy the coach before they buy the coaching. People will buy the mentor before they buy the mentorship. You see, Matt was one of my students who was working the 9 to 5. And when he stopped watching content and started working with me in my mentorship and he started creating content, he simply made video content, very genuine, very valuable, on how to make more friends, especially in this digital age where having authentic relationships is way more difficult. He took a small account with only 500 followers and with no brand, no team, just one transformation and value-based content, did 7,000 in 30 days selling a $1,000 digital product on how to build authentic relationships. So now that you understand the concept of getting people to buy into you, but if you don't understand this next principle, then your content is never going to get any views, which is you need to implement viral transformation reels. Listen, the game has changed because people want to connect with real, genuine connection. And that's why short form content, specifically reels with quality photos and videos called B-roll that talk about your personal life story, is dominating in 2025. And here's the best part. You don't even have to make the content yourself anymore. With tools like Allen AI literally will give you access to 90% of the heavy lifting, meaning scripting, editing, writing the content in your voice, all optimized to help your videos go as viral as possible. That is what AI is going to do. I'll give you an example. This reel right here was made by one of my students using Allen AI. And as you can see, the reason why it has quite literally done hundreds of thousands of views is not because they came up with these video ideas out of the concept, just out of the blue. No, it's because they actually found a viral piece of content that already exists out there online. I'll give an example. Let's say I go to Alex Hormozi's account, right? People know Hormozi, and I come here and I click on this Instagram.
The person you marry marries two people, the person you are, and the person you want to become.
Cool. Let's say I really like this video because I know that's viral. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm literally going to copy that video, and I'm going to come here and I'm going to paste that in the top in the search bar of Allen AI. And as soon as I hit search on this, what it's going to do is it's going to process this video, and it's going to read and analyze every part of the video for me. While that's loading, I'll get an Instagram account, and I'm also going to go ahead and pop that in, and I'm going to let Allen AI also scan through this entire profile. Now, it looks like the Instagram post is finished, so let's go ahead and let's take a look at this one. Now, you'll see that when I go ahead and I click on this box, and I come here and I open up the AI chat, I can literally ask to get the transcript of the video, and it's going to go ahead and scan through this video, and it will literally get me word for word what the transcript of this video is going to be. Before your eyes now, it's literally going to go ahead and it's going to grab everything word for word inside of this video, just like that, okay? And it's also going to break down the visual side, which is what exactly is the visual text of the video. Now, this is the crazy part. If I say write my own version, I click on that button, what it will literally do is it will take the original video and it is now going to write it in my own personal life. You see that? And it's going to use it with my personal phrase. Like I say the phrase, listen up. And so it understands my content and it'll literally write it in my own voice. You see how crazy this is? This is what I mean by you have to understand how to use AI and leverage AI to do the heavy lifting for you. The best part about all of this is you don't have to do the heavy lifting and make content yourself anymore. You're going to use AI to do the middle 80% of the work. So you just focus on the first 10% and the last 10%. There's no experience needed with this. You don't need fancy gear. It's just plug, play, and grow. But if you understand content but don't understand the funnel strategy, then ultimately you're not going to make $1 online, which comes down to this one principle, which is 10 grand a month equals one offer, one funnel, and one strategy. And this is what most beginners get wrong. They chase 10 different tactics at once. They go Instagram, email, YouTube, blog, TikTok, ads, all of these different acquisitions, all these different social media platforms while trying to promote 3 different products at the same time with no strategy. And now you still wonder why you're not making a single sale? The fastest path to 10 grand a month, it's simple. It's one funnel, one offer, and one strategy. And that's quite literally the foundation of everything we teach inside of Allen AI, which is the software company and mentorship program that I have within my companies. So whether you're someone that's arbitraging someone else's product or you end up deciding to build your own product from scratch, the structure is so simple. First, we help you find the perfect offer or we build a product with you. Then we'll design the website funnel and we'll literally build out the tech for you so you don't have to handle the website. And then we'll walk you through a proven 30-day launch system from your first post to your first $1,000 a day. These are the principles that helped me go from broke college dropout to building a multi-8-figure business, and they've helped thousands of our students build thriving online digital product businesses. You must understand that the creators winning in 2025 are not the ones with the most followers, they're the ones that understand how to solve real problems with leverage. And now that you know exactly what it takes to actually make money with info products in 2025, if you're ready to launch your digital product business by arbitraging a product that already works or make your own digital product, check this video right here. It's the perfect next step. I'll see you on the other side.